Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened. Hey, 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 Mo! Hey, Mo! Mo! Mo, I know what happened. Mo! Stop snickering to yourself. I know what happened. All right, to Acro's room. I wasn't expecting wheelchair. Okay, there are quite a few things I wasn't expecting. There are quite a few. I still think you killed, but get up here. Are you okay? Does the monkey take you against your will? How do you get up here? Why do you have burns? What's up with the headband? I'm sorry. The number one thing I wasn't expecting the acrobat to look like was not a Native American in a wheelchair. Why are you in a wheelchair? December 29th, lodging house, 3rd floor, Acro's room. You must be Phoenix Wright. Yes? Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling. But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro. Mr. Acro? How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here. How do you get up here? Acro, you're a member of the circus as well? That's right. I mainly perform on the tightrope with the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform in is my wheelchair. Oh, I feel bad. But I feel like you're the killer. I don't want you to be, but I feel like you're the killer. The pole behind you makes me believe that you're the killer. And are you hiding a bust in here? My good sir, I know you are handicapped and everything, but you have a monkey helper. These footprints. What is this? What is this? Ew! It's a huge pile of trash. One man's trash is another monkey's treasure. I guess you're right. Look, they're all shiny things. He's even got a motorcycle exhaust. What do they call this thing? Oh, a tuba, right? How do you know? How do you not know what a tuba's called? Of course it's a tuba, silly. You didn't know that? Hey, it's a picture of Regina. Well, she is a shining beauty. No objections here. Stop talking like that! She's 16! Hey, that net's ripped. Money must be prone to breaking things. He's hardcore. The net looks fine to me. You really think that he plays basketball? I think so. Monkeys live life above the rim, you know? What? What? You're joking, right? You think the monkeys have got proverbial game? Of course! A monkey doesn't fake the funk on a nasty dunk. What? I am questioning my sanity now. What the frick did you just say? Well, a prehensile tail might be an unfair advantage. There's an orangutan. It's a monkey calendar. Acro must really love monkeys. He's got a barbell. Look around. Everything he's got is for upper body training. Wait a second. These are the same machines I see on TV all the time. Hey, Nick? What? I don't have this one. The barbell here's a new model. What? Don't overdo it, Maya. You don't want to end up a muscle woman. Well, he can't really work on his legs now, can he? This bed is incredibly well made. It's almost like a maid made it up. Even the laundry on top of the bed is folded perfectly. Nick, there's nothing unusual about that at all. It's how things are supposed to be. Can't a man respect another man for doing something said man cannot do? What? Oh, can I not do this? Am I unable to do my own laundry? Hair swing. Letting us use this to swing around on. Go ahead, Nick. I know you want to ride on it too. Maybe later. You can see the big top from the window here. There's no snow on top of the big top. Kinda weird, don't you think? It's slanted. The snow won't stay on. Inside the tent is warm, so any snow that lands on top probably melts. I guess you're right. The snow probably just slides right off. Okay. Hello, my good sir. How are you? I apologize for laughing, but you caught me off guard. I had to take a moment of looking around your room while you were just sitting there. I'm sorry. Very big circus. Acro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. I don't like that voice for you. What? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. And one night, they decided to run away from it all. Without me. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver. It seems like the ringmaster was truly a saint. He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life. Oh, the birds are trying to cheer you up. Be cheered up by the birds! It's such a shame. Sometimes, I think he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. I wonder if he spoiled Regina. Probably did. Regina is so cute! She's truly a princess! No, she's not. Stop talking like that. You're truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing? Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina? Probably. Oh, are you blaming Regina for why you're in a wheelchair? I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair? There is such a thing as handicapped people, Maya. There is such a thing. You don't need to ask someone, hey, why are your legs broken? You don't need to ask that, Maya. The nerves of my legs were badly damaged. You can't walk now? I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself. It's awful. The accident happened during an acrobatics session, right? The birds are gone. The birds are gone. James! You have locked your heart away with the real reason of why you're in a wheelchair! Psyche locks. The birds are gone too! They got scared by your lies! Doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature. Is it to do with Regina? Did Regina break your legs? Did Regina break your legs? Or did she let her tiger eat them? What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? The fact that your bird just suddenly reappeared. Well, exactly when were you injured? It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice. 6 months ago. What in the world went on at the circus then? What happened? I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. Ah, you went there for rehabilitation? How about the murder? Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that was all a dream. Huh? I just couldn't believe it. When I saw what I saw. What you saw? Jeez, that sounded really ominous. What you witnessed. What did you see, Acro? That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window. I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window? That's when I looked out the window. What did you see? He was flying straight up into the air. He? Maximilian Galactica. What? Can we get to the roof? I need to get on the roof. I need to get on the roof. That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that was Max you saw flying? I'm absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind. Nick. Oh! I think I know what happened now. It wasn't him. Oh, I feel so bad for even accusing you to begin with, but I think I know what happened. So the bust is missing, right? The bust is missing? And let's look at the... I don't want to look at the frickin' soul-stealing bust, but we have to. Look at the bust. It's his silhouette. All they have to do is put like a coat over it, and it makes it look like it's Max, right? So probably what they did is they stole the bust, and they lowered it and dropped it on the head of the ringmaster, and then waited for someone to witness, and then like reeled it back in with like a fishing rod. They were on the roof. So it couldn't have been... Alright, so it... That looked like the ringmaster. That looked like the... Looked! Waiting for Regina looked like the ringmaster. Looked. Look. Even though they don't look completely the same. She borrowed his fake mustache. I know what happened. Regina's the one who You killed your own father, didn't you? Oh, you were probably upset that he was trying to make you marry Max, weren't you? He was gonna make you marry Max. Oh! Also, I need to, Acro, please look at this photo for us. And that's why there was no murder weapon or footsteps, because the friggin' bust was dropped on his head. That's what happened. No problem. This is how it ended for him. Such a shame. He seems awfully calm. His eyes have a look of sorrow and profound pain. If my legs weren't like this, I would have been able to prevent this from happening. That's an absolute certainty. Acro. Maximilian Galactica, right? You'll have to forgive me, but I try not to think about him. Acro won't even look at it. It looks like something is really weighing on him. What? What did I do? What did I do? Your master's papers. Nope. Gina killed her own father. What do you think of this? I'm sorry. In my present physical condition, I don't really know much about what goes on outside this room. Oh, we're sorry. Don't worry about it. No need to apologize. Why don't you just switch rooms with Mo? Why don't you switch rooms? Why do you have to be confined to the top floor of a monkey? Why can't you switch rooms? And there's gotta be more than just 2 rooms in this building. There's gotta be more than 1 room on the first floor. Why doesn't anyone let him be on the ground so he can leave when he wants to? And doesn't have to wait for somebody to remember him. You don't even know the circus map. Ah! About Money the Monkey. Money's a great friend of me. That pile of treasure over there is his collection, huh? It is indeed. Money will bring anything back with him.
Aw, that's so cute.
Yeah, not great with the ladies. They seem to be pretty popular with the animals. How about the tiger? What's this autopsy report? Wait a second. The ringmaster probably didn't take down Regina's lion. It was probably Regina who killed it. Is that what happened? Is Regina just a spoiled princess that kills if she doesn't get what she wants? She probably killed the lion because she really wanted a tiger instead. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna piece together, but I think Regina's actually a terrible person. What's this? That's what we want to know.
It was posted in the cafeteria the morning before the murder.
In the cafeteria? What happened? He suddenly looks incredibly serious. It's got something to do with her. We should go straight to the source.
Her?
Regina. Ask her about it. Of course. I don't even know where Regina is. Lately, I've been confined to this room, so I don't have a clue what's going on with the circus. I feel bad. You want to know about Max? Well, his colleagues in the circus all seem to hate him. What about you, Acro? I've got my issues with him as well. But he just also happens to have a diamond shining in his soul.
Diamond shining in his soul?
I guess you could say it is his pride as a performer. We didn't have that pride in ourselves before Max arrived. Honestly, I think he brought something wonderful to the circus when he came.
Acro.
This guy is really different from the other members of the circus. Thought Ben. I was hoping you could shed some light on Ben. Well, he's always been here. As long as he's here, he really can only continue to be a ventriloquist. Whether that's a good thing for him or not, I'm afraid I can't really say. What about Gumshoe? Lately, I've been confined to this room. He was just talking to you! Mr. Wright, just realized who you remind me of. You're just like this prosecutor. What? What? You and the prosecutor have the same glint in your eyes. You're joking, right? You think I'm like that whip-carrying demon? The one who assaulted me and attempted to murder me on multiple occasions now? Oh, don't need to get so hostile about it. Of course I'm hostile! You're comparing me to the freaking prince lady! You two may view things from different perspectives. For now, you both see the world through the same color-tinted glasses. I know because when I look at people, their eyes are the only things I believe in.
Nick and Miss Von Karma, huh?
What, Regina? Regina.
She's cool, isn't she?
I feel like she's a brat in disguise.
And can you believe such a cute girl is an animal tamer?
It seems animals are not the only thing she tames.
Huh?
Max, the ringmaster, Ben. She's got them all under her thumb.
What do you mean by that?
Maybe I went a bit overboard. It's just Regina's innocence. She was incredibly sheltered as a child.
I'd say it seems that way.
And that's why she can be so cruel.
What?
Regina's just like the animal she claims to tame. She's innocent, thus she can be cruel. I wonder what happened between Acro and Regina. She broke his legs! That's what happened! Okay, what about the ringmaster? The ringmaster is even more than a father to me. He was even more than a father to me. When he took me in, Circus was in bad shape. It was obvious that he had no real way of supporting us. What does he mean by us?
Is that why you started with acrobats?
Back then, I was only 9 years old. I begged the ringmaster to let me try. He finally gave in. Having a kid in the circus was probably the last thing in the world he wanted. I just wanted to be helpful, so I could help the ringmaster.
That's such a nice story.
How old are you? You're 20.
26. You're 26.
Wait, since you were 9? You've been here since you were 9? Wait a second. 15 years. You've been here for 15 years. When you were 9, Regina was just a baby. Wait. I'm confused. I meant to, show him the clown. The ringmaster really believed in Mo. 100%. What will happen to the circus now that the ringmaster's gone? The beginning of the Lawrence Curls era, I suppose. I wonder if it's really alright to let Mo run the show. Mr. Wright, you don't know much about Mo, I suspect. You can see right through me.
Oh, Nick. You can't let him get to you like that. You're an attorney.
What about yourself? I can't believe what happened to the ringmaster. Such a wonderful man. What a pity. I have no clue what to do with my life now.
I'm sorry.
Probably first get off the 3rd floor of the building with no elevator. The circus meant everything to me. But don't worry about me. There are still things that I have left to do in this world. Oh, I feel so bad for you. I need to go find things to unlock your heart. Mo? Mo, do you have things? Why did I go back in here? Hi! I just ran up and down stairs to yell at Mo's empty room. Weird. Oh, here in the Big Top. December 29th. Very big circus. Big Top. Growl. I've got a bad feeling about this. Growl.
Yeah, Nick!
Wonderful! Today's special must be Filet-O-Phoenix!
Stay! Here!
Hi, magical girl.
Oh, yeah, Nick! It's you guys! I'm sorry. I guess I made a mistake.
Mistake?
Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson. But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. A monkey?
You want to kill Money? What did Money do to you? Muscleberry.
It's a pity about what happened to the ringmaster. Dad? Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man. He was. I love my dad so much.
I hate to say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken about her father.
Why I feel so lonely. Now that I won't be able to see him for a while.
What do you mean for a while?
For a while? Yeah. When Leon died, I talked with my dad, and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. A star?
Oh no, she wasn't that. She was that sheltered. Oh my gosh, no.
That means that my dad is looking down on me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone.
When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. That's kind of sweet. No, it's not! Not if she wanted her dad to become a star! But I bet you there's no way that Maya believes that.
What do you mean there's no way I believe that?
You can't read my mind! How do you read my mind?
Do you think that one day I'll be a star too?
Probably not. Maybe a star in hell.
Of course.
In hell.
You really think so?
Yeah, you will, I think. In hell.
I've got a feeling that everyone is doing great up there in the sky.
Well, you won't be meeting them in the sky. You're gonna be meeting them way, way down. I wonder if everything's alright with Regina. It's probably not much alright with her. She killed her father! I know it's her. It's gotta be her. Money the monkey.
Just to go back and clear something up, why'd you want to teach Money a lesson? Because he's a meanie. He's got something that means a lot to me. Something that means a lot to you? It must be something shiny, right? Actually, it's a stage costume. It's got lots of spangles. It's really beautiful. You should see it. We should. When the costume gets hit by the spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney.
Huh?
If you saw that monkey, you'd get my costume back for me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me.
I can't say no! I can't say no! Demon from the underworld! Making me only be able to say yes. I do not want to say yes. How do I say anything but yes? I do not want to get your sparkly bedazzled suit from a monkey. I don't want to! But of course, because I have no choice.
Leave it all up to us.
Yeah, because even if I said no, she would say yes and drag me into it. Because there's no turning down that request.
You're really gonna do it. You're really gonna teach Monkey a lesson. A lesson he'll never forget. Be sure he becomes a star in the sky just like Daddy. It's Agro. Is he in his room today? I want to torment him again by jumping in front of him.
Yes, he is. We just came back from meeting with him.
I hope his legs get better soon. Agro's so incredible, especially on the trapeze.
The trapeze is that enormous swing hanging from the top of the tent, right?
Yep, that's it. I really want to see him up there again. Agro the acrobat.
That's strange. Agro doesn't seem to have very many nice things to say about Regina. And Regina seems to like Agro just fine.
He's been a good friend to my dad for a really long time now. My dad always says, when it comes to who I can entrust the circus to, it's definitely Mel. Yep, that clown is one lovable stooge. Don't you think so, Nick?
No comment. No, it's you. What if I present... Regina, have you ever seen this before?
I know what that is. What this is.
Really?
Well, it was in my pocket for a while.
It was in your pocket? This piece of paper was in your pocket.
I guess I noticed it was in there before breakfast time.
Breakfast time?
Yeah, I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning. That's when I also take out the trash in his room. Then I go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast.
That's when you realized the piece of paper was in your pocket?
Yep, but since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged to someone else's pocket.
And then what?
I wondered if the person who lost it was in trouble, so...
You didn't put it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria, did you?
I did! I stuck it up there! How'd you know?
So it was Regina who put it up there. When did this happen?
The morning of the murder, I think.
That explains a lot.
I wonder who wrote this.
No update in the court record. Huh. You haven't forgotten what happened 6 months ago, have you? I've conclusive evidence that what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight in the lodging house plaza. 6 months ago. 6 months. 6 months ago. Wait a second. 6 months ago. That was the same time as apparently Acro's accident. What happened 6 months ago?
There's no denying it. Max is so cool. I want to try flying someday with Max.
She's already flown off into her own little world.
Nick, I want to try flying too.
Okay. I'll think about it. By pushing you off a building. What? You know about Pepper?
It's Pepper, isn't it? In the cafeteria?
Huh? It's from the cafeteria.
Not? I remember seeing it there.
So this was the cafeteria's Pepper.
You know, I'm not a big fan of Pepper.
Why was it in the box? Got this.
He just loves to cause nothing but trouble. That cute little monkey. I can't wait until I get to kill him.
But don't you think using a tiger to scare him is a bit much?
Huh? Why is that?
Do you really have to ask that? It's dangerous to use a tiger for that kind of thing.
It's not dangerous at all. Jin's just a little kitten.
I've seen plenty of kittens. And that's no kitten. That is definitely not a kitten. Okay. Ooh. December 29th, Big Top Cafeteria. Something smells fantastic. So we know it can't be Mo. Wait, I know what it is. It's burgers.
Hello. Welcome to the Bistro du Croquet, aka the cafeteria.
It smells so good in here. Those burgers look great.
Oh, I hope you like it. It's monkey meat.
She's drooling like she's some sort of crazed burger monster.
She is. Tell them to my wallet. She is. My burgers are the best. Juicy meat, toasted buns, special sauce. They were absolutely irresistible to anyone with a hankering for a burger. One bite will send you into hamburger heaven.
I bet. I can tell by the smell.
Whoa, I'm getting hungry too. These burgers must have some kind of special power.
I'm getting hungry. Dang it, I ate pizza before I streamed. Why are you making me hungry?
Very big circus.
Now that the ringmaster is gone, what are you going to do?
That's all I've thought about the past 2 days. Everyone loved Russell. You've heard Acro's story, haven't you?
Like how he was adopted when he was younger?
He's calmed down a bit now, but he was livid when he heard about the murder. Acro was so upset that he said he couldn't go on.
He was that upset?
Yes, he was. Anyways, I gave it some thought. Maybe I should give up on trying to be a half-baked clown. I've been thinking of trying the ringmaster's shoes.
What? Really?
Max would still be an issue, though.
Max?
He may be a bit mean and hard to work with, but it's hard to argue his importance. He's probably the reason the circus is still around. A lot of what he says is right.
Oh.
All that's left is to see if everyone can get over the tragedy. You know.
The tragedy? You know? What's he talking about? Get over it. Get over what tragedy, Mo?
Huh? Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
He must mean the tragic death of the ringmaster, right?
Yes, that's it. You're right, girl. Ding, correct.
Doesn't he mean ding? Mo, I mean no disrespect here, but Are you lying to us?
No, not at all. What makes you think that?
Just the way you said, if everyone can get over the tragedy, seemed a bit strange. Sound like you were talking about something from a long time ago. Mo, I'm right, aren't I? Oh, more locks! More locks! There are 2. So now we're getting closer to the truth.
It was about 6 months ago. It was just a little accident. Give me a break! Use old men! Us old men have accidents! I wear big pants for a reason!
6 months ago, eh? Let's see if I can. I'm gonna save before because I don't want to die. Because my freaking health carries over into the freaking trials.
Take that!
Get over it. Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on at the circus?
Okay. There's no need to look so scary when you ask me. Hey, look over there! Some juicy burgers! Let's eat instead!
Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Actually, I kinda got an idea of what happened back then. Mo, you said something about an accident? This wouldn't happen to be the cause of that accident, would it? That would be the cause. What? The cause? The cause? The pepper?
Take that!
What about this?
Looks tasty!
What?
You know, the burgers!
Looks like I shot a blank on that attempt.
What do you say? Another burger sound alright to you?
No, you said something about an accident? How is it an accident? Don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather more clues before I try again. Let's get my health back by reloading real quick. Because that literally did nothing. Maybe let's try Acro, see if he will tell me anything.
Take that!
About the wheelchair. I have to ask you, how were you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice? Yes. Unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. Never the real cause. I have no reason to keep it secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury?
Take that!
Alright, Acro, just tell me the truth. Do you mind if I ask you a question first? What do you want to know? Do you really think I could get an injury like this from something like... Oh, yeah, the piece of paper. Dang it. Maybe... if that's how you handled yourself, I suggest a net if you ever try the tightrope. He's right. I slipped up just now. Gotta rethink things. Maybe I should talk to Max. Let me go talk to Max. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather more clues before I try again. Maybe Max knows what happened. Let's go talk to Max. How about that? December 29th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room.
They must have taken Max in for questioning again.
There really isn't anything that we need to ask him right now anyway.
You're right, I guess. Alright, let's go then. What are you talking about? I need to figure things out.
Let's see here. To the murderer. That's far from polite. Where did you find the rest of this note anyway?
Maybe it'd be best if I didn't tell Mo where we found it. Don't worry about it, Mo.
If I didn't need to worry about it, you should have shown it to me.
Of course. Yeah, that's right. Pepper.
Sorry, but I don't know anything about that.
I see.
After all, I'm just a clown. He's always been a very private guy. When he came here, he was only about 10 years old. We had just started the very big circus around the time that Russell took him in. There was really hard memories to bring up.
Hector was so happy to have joined the circus. He was especially grateful to the ringmaster. I'm sure he's grateful to you too.
Huh? He's grateful to me too? Aw, shucks. You guys are exaggerating.
He's fidgeting around so much, you can tell he's embarrassed. Okay, how about we present it to Acro then? Maybe he'll give us something. What's this? And that's what we want to know.
It was posted in the cafeteria the morning before the murder.
In the cafeteria? What happened? He suddenly looks incredibly serious. It's got something to do with her, then you should go straight to the source. I did ask her about it, but she didn't tell me nothing. All I know was it came from her pocket. What about the pepper? The pepper has nothing to do with your physical condition. I don't know what I'm missing. Oh, wait. Apparently something in here. December 29th, lodging house, first floor, Mo's room.
Mo's not here.
I know where he is. What's that? I hear something.
Stop it, Nick. You're scaring me.
Oh, it's the monkey. Hi, monkey.
Nick, it's money.
That monkey's holding something.
That's it. That's the thing that means a lot to Regina, remember?
All right, time to take on this monkey attorney style. Give it back, monkey brain. I'm doing this one. Monkey battle. What? I tried to have a monkey-to-monkey talk with him. I really did.
Nick, you...
I swiped it while Monkey was distracted.
Wow, you're really on the ball today, Nick. Let me see it.
Huh? You can see it fine from where you are.
You know what I mean. I really want to try on Regina's costume. Why do you want to put on the murderer's costume?
Maybe then they'll take you in at the circus and I get some peace and quiet. Yes, please take her from me. What's the matter now?
It doesn't fit me at all.
Oh well, guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers. Not to mention it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. Stage costume added to the court record. Not Maya's size. Of course it's not Maya's size. Hello, how are you? You just gonna stand there? Okay. Here you go.
Here you go, Regina. I totally didn't try to put it on. Yay! Thank you! You really got it back for me!
Don't mention it.
I love you, Mr. Attorney. I want you to be a star just like Papa.
It's nothing. No wonder guys melt too much in front of this girl.
Hey, Regina. That costume is yours, right? I tried it on, but it didn't fit me. Huh? This costume? This isn't mine. It was Leon.
Leon's.
You know, the lion she told us about.
Oh, the one that someone killed. Leon, he was killed, wasn't he?
That's right. My dad killed him. Why? Well, Leon did something really bad during practice.
During practice?
Leon was sitting down Then he opened his mouth. You know, gah! Uh-huh. Usually when he did that, I put my head into his mouth.
Wait, you put your head into a lion's mouth?
I sure did. The people in the crowd always love seeing me do that. They always start screaming.
You sure they were screaming because they loved seeing you do that? Anyways, what was the bad thing?
Oh yeah, Liam bit someone during that practice.
Regina, everything was alright though, right?
No, it wasn't all right. That was the problem. My dad was incredibly angry.
And that's when Leon...
Yeah, that's when he became a star in the sky.
Poor thing. Animal shows lion shot by the ringmaster six months ago for biting. I know what happened. Leon bit our acro. Leon adds to the court record. Oh, I know what happened. Hey, Mo. Hey, Mo. I know what happened.
Take that!
Mo. Stop snickering to yourself. I know what happened. Get over it. Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on at the circus?
Okay. There's no need to look so scary when you ask me. Hey, look over there! Some juicy burgers! Let's eat instead! That's all I meat!
Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich made myself. Actually, I kind of got an idea of what happened back then. Mo, you said something about an accident? This wouldn't happen to be the cause of that accident, would it? Leon? I heard a little about it from Regina. Leon made a mistake during the practice, right?
How did you...
Oh, the frickin' mouth on his hat opened. I didn't like that.
I told them so many times. You shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts. Like putting your head inside Leon's mouth, right?
Like putting your head in Leon's mouth, right?
Yeah, but Regina believed in Leon. She believed so strongly that the ringmaster went along. He never could say no to her.
Out of curiosity, who's bitten? Come on, Mo. Don't clam up on me now. Who did Leon bite on the head?
Well, I promised I wouldn't say anything.
You promised?
He's involved in this too.
He's involved? Huh? What must be talking about? Mo, is this the person that you promised you wouldn't say anything? Okay, it's either gonna be Max or Acro.
Take that!
It must have been Acro, right?
How? How'd you know?
Don't worry about that, Mo. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the ringmaster.
No way!
I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please, tell me what you know.
I'm sorry, Acro.
Unlock successful. Oh, full health. Get over it.
It's just like you said. You know, the accident.
Did someone die?
No, but it would have probably been better if he had.
What? How would that have been better?
He's still alive. But when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage.
Was it Ben?
He'll never recover from the coma that he's in.
Coma?
All he does now is lie in his bed at the hospital. And that's all he's ever going to be able to do.
Who?
I see.
How is he related to Acro?
He's his brother.
Huh?
The person who got bit was Acro's brother.
Brother?
They were an acrobat team of brothers. Acro and Bat. Cute nicknames, I thought. Anyways, They were an incredible team. Cut down together in their prime.
Acro's brother. Of course his brother's Bat.
Who's Acro's younger brother?
Sean Dingling. But everyone always called him Bat. He fell in love with Regina. Trying to win her love was his downfall.
Everyone seems to fall in love with Regina.
6 months ago, while we were practicing, all of a sudden, Bat blurts out, "Let me perform with Leon!"
Why'd he do that?
I don't know, but that's what caused the accident. I'll never forget that moment. It was so strange. Leon had the weirdest look on his face. He was smiling.
You mean Leon?
Yes, Leon. When he bit down, he was smiling. Some sick grin.
No way. That's impossible.
Smirking lion. Flying murderer. Why does it seem like it's always Mo who catches all these incredible events?
Nick, can lions smile?
We never told the police about the incident. The circus would have been shut down if we had. The next day, the ringmaster took Leon out and shot him with a rifle.
So that's what really happened?
Oh, you guys were so serious! What was I supposed to do? I had to tell you! But all of this truthfulness has put me on the moon for a burger! It's made of lion meat!
Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. Okay, so that's why Acro has a thing against Regina.
Here! You two should have some pepper! Shaka, shaka, shaka!
There he goes again, acting like his normal crazy self.
Nice! What a wonderful sneeze!
Huh? You think so?
You sneeze with pepper and slip on a banana peel. It's basic clownmanship. Girlie, I know you gotta understand that.
Nick, I think I make a good clown.
Okay, good, now stay here. Leave me alone, stay at the circus.
Other than Regina, I've never seen a cuter sneezer.
Does Regina sneeze with pepper too?
She does. But would always tease her with pepper. Always.
Regina taught Leon to bite down on bats specifically. That's why he was smiling. To get back at him for teasing her with pepper.
Regina, you brat!
For pepper? For making you sneeze? Really? You do that to someone who makes you sneeze? What do you do when someone does something even worse than just make you sneeze? What the fuck? Regina, the freaking brat! What the...
But, Pat, from my point of view, those two always look so perfect together.
You look perfect together, huh?
How old is the brother? How old is Bat? 22. That's still... He's even older than Max! That doesn't make it better! Still in a coma. Can I go to the... Oh, and you killed your father because he killed Leon! What do you think about this person?
Sorry.
Sorry.
That I given my heart to another man. But I'm not interested in enrolling in your dating service.
Huh? I just wanted to know if you know this person. You should. You trained a lion to bite off his head. Okay, I think I have everything I need to go talk to Acro. Hi, Acro.
Ah, Mr. Wright. Back again. Back again, I see.
Well, he did say I'll be back. Wait, or was that someone else? I'll be back.
We're back because Acro's hiding why his legs were injured. He was hurt in the accident 6 months ago. It would seem that he knows what we know.
Well, well. It seems you've got things you want to talk about, so fire away.
Take that!
Firing. About the wheelchair. I have to ask you, how were you injured?
I'm sorry. I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice.
An accident during practice?
Yes. Unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries.
He's lying. Never the real cause. I have no reason to keep it secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? And not Leon?
Leon.
6 months ago, you were attacked by the lion. That's when you were injured. I know I'm on the right track. I just need to keep going.
You're saying that I was attacked? By a lion?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. A lion coming at me. I'd be running for the exit.
Okay, maybe attacked is not the best word to be using. So let me rephrase that as battled the lion.
You seem to enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle a lion?
Because you had to fight it. You had to fight it to save someone. You had to fight it to save your brother, Bat.
Take that!
Bat.
It was a shame what happened to your brother 6 months ago. You tried to save him, didn't you? And that's how you got that terrible injury.
No. He must have told you.
Yes, we learned about that from Mo. He didn't mention anything about you in regards to the accident. I suppose it was just a slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figured it out.
A slip of the tongue? Anyways, there was an incredible team. Cut down together in their prime.
Cut down together. That was where he slipped up, and that's how I figured it out. You two ended up at the center of the same accident together like always.
I see. An accident is an accident. It wasn't anyone's fault.
I still haven't broken Acro's last psyche lock. This must be the one incredibly deep-seated secret. It wasn't anyone's fault. Do you care to explain more? Acro, I know you are still hiding something from me. I can see it. You can't see it, but I can. Maybe someone you don't seem to like much is the reason you're being invasive.
Take that!
Regina.
You always seem calm and collected until you start talking about her, saying things like she is cruel.
Well done, Mr. Attorney. You've got quite the set of eagle eyes.
You know, her tiger tried to attack me.
Regent tried to attack you?
Twice.
He wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insinuate that I believe she spurred on Leon to attack Bat, are you? Leon was never taught a command to attack people. Regina isn't capable of doing anything like that. Besides, Regina had no reason to want to hurt my little brother. Regina and Bat were such good friends back then.
But you still hate Regina. I've got proof of it.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, maybe I overdid it again. I can hand something over to Acro. Maybe you'll... Here's proof that you had it out for Regina all along. Proof.
The note. The note.
Take that!
This... Where'd you get it?
Regina posted on the bulletin board in the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket.
I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time. I always take Acro to breakfast in the morning.
You wrote this, and then you put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it? Oh! Oh no! Acro did kill! But he did it by accident. He was meaning to kill Regina! For revenge for his brother! Oh no! That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright. Oh no! I don't want it to be you! I feel bad for you!
Regina should be the... Regina!
My legs were injured by Leon 6 months ago. My younger brother, Pat, had a dare with Regina.
A dare?
Absurd dare. If I can put my head inside of Leon's mouth like you do, you have to go to the movies with me on a date.
It's insane. Didn't you know how dangerous that is?
We all thought he was being stupid too. That lion was very old to begin with. And age brought with it countless experience in doing that very trick. Unfortunately, this particular time, because Leon wasn't ready or willing. And that was when the accident happened? He just wanted to take her out. To the movies.
Poor Pat.
When Leon chomped down, I jumped towards him. And Leon attacked me, and that's how I ended up.
What about that?
He's still in a coma. I went to the hospital yesterday to visit him.
I see.
I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again. And that's the reason why I keep going. Gina and Dad. Pat and Regina. They were such great friends. Oh yeah, I want you to take a look at this. What is it? This is the scarf my brother was wearing when Leon attacked him.
Gross. It's covered in blood.
His scarf. It was a present from Regina to my brother on the day of the accident. And he did it. It looked like he was smiling. He? Leon, obviously.
Oh,
I bit down on Pat's head. The expression on Leon's face looked like a grin.
Nick.
I know. Both said the same thing.
What do you think it all means? I'll be taking that scarf if you don't mind.
Oh, no, it's you. I thought it was Regina. I'll be taking that scarf if you don't mind. Miss Von Karma. I've already heard everything, so hand over the scarf.
But the scarf is evidence in the trial.
That is for me to decide. I think we should begin our preparations now, Acro. Preparations? I've served a summons to Acro to appear in court tomorrow as a witness. Acro will talk more at the prosecutor's office, where I can whip you without being judged.
Acro, a witness?
Come, Acro. Let's go to the office. Yes, ma'am.
Now what do we do, Nick? How are we going to handle tomorrow?
Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out.
Look at you all full of confidence. You must have found something you can use.
This is all beginning to come together now. Oh, Acro meant to kill Regina as an act of revenge against his brother. Oh no. Oh no. I feel bad.